Subnautica, Aftermath. Prologue, The Corporate Stranglehold. The planet 4546b is a world of extremes, a seemingly endless ocean that stretches into the horizon, cold and hostile. For Altera, this was just another profitable venture, one where resources could be harvested from the deep, regardless of the cost. They had sent mining fleets across the oceans, extracting the valuable materials buried beneath the waves. Their operations, once focused around the wreck of the Aurora, now lay abandoned after a series of violent tremors devastated their fleets and severed communication with their crews. Amidst this chaos, Johan, a resource miner with years of experience in the dangerous corners of 4546b, finds himself marooned. Separated from the rest of Altera's forces, he must survive in this desolate, unexplored region, the remnants of human ambition now reduced to a faraway memory. Alone, stranded, and in desperate need of resources, Johan must navigate the treacherous waters to stay alive. Chapter 1, The Crash and Discovery. The accident was sudden, the crash of the mining vehicle against the jagged terrain sending shockwaves through the body and disabling every system in its wake. Communications are dead, and all that remains is the sound of the deep ocean's growl, as Johan surveys his damaged surroundings. Survival is the first priority. As Johan scavenges through the wreckage, a glimmer of hope emerges, a half-submerged structure beneath layers of rock, untouched by time. This is no ordinary ruin. The walls pulse with ancient, mysterious symbols, and the blend of organic material and alien technology is nothing like anything Johan has seen before. Navigating through these ruins, he uncovered fragments of the architect civilization, an enigmatic race that once thrived here, their presence now relegated to the forgotten corners of the planet. Among these ruins, an abandoned phase gate beckons, dormant for centuries, yet pulsating with untapped energy. After an unexpected surge of power, Johan unknowingly activates the device, opening a portal to an even more mysterious part of the planet, Sector 0. Chapter 2, Welcome to Sector 0. The phase gate spits Johan out into the cold abyss of Sector 0, an eerie expanse where frozen land masses rise from the ocean depths, encased in layers of ice and submerged beneath uncharted waters. Unlike the familiar open seas of 4546b, this place is a strange fusion of land and water, a stark reminder of the architects' ambition and their eventual downfall. Ice, metal, and organic matter are interwoven in ways that defy understanding, creating structures frozen in time, suspended in a chilling beauty. As Johan explores this new, dangerous world, he stumbles upon small, half-buried islands. These isolated landmasses, remnants of once thriving structures, now serve as the final witness to a civilization long gone. Architect technology, strange artifacts, and mysterious ruins dot the landscape, hiding the secrets of a catastrophic failure. But danger is never far behind. The deeper Johan ventures, the more aggressive the wildlife becomes, mutated creatures twisted by the environmental collapse brought on by the architect's reckless experiments. The ocean here is not merely cold, but hostile, teeming with predators that seem to thrive in its frozen depths. Chapter 3, The Life Pod and the Island. While seeking shelter, Johan stumbles upon an old Altera life pod 20, abandoned after the Aurora's ill-fated crash. Despite the relentless environment, the pod remains operational, its fabricator still running off a half-depleted solar power cell. With no other choice, Johan uses it to craft the essential tools and equipment needed to survive in this frozen wasteland. But resources are scarce, and the fabricator's power will soon run out at night. The life pod provides a brief refuge from the increasingly hostile wildlife and unpredictable storms that ravage the island. But as Johan gathers resources and explores further, the PDA issues an ominous warning: the island is surrounded by the void, an expanse of barren, lifeless ocean known for its ecological instability. As Johan ventures into these dark, cold waters, he discovers not only rare, valuable materials but ancient and terrifying life forms drawn to any movement. The island itself becomes a battleground, where every step taken is a battle for survival. Chapter 4, Exploring the Underwater World. Johan soon realizes that the true heart of Sector 0 lies beneath the waves. Diving into the freezing, unforgiving depths, he discovers the ruins of Architect City's massive underwater land masses still partially encased in ice. The remnants of a once great civilization, now merely echoes in the dark. The deeper Johan explores, the more he uncovers about the architect's experiments with time and space, experiments that had catastrophic consequences for the planet and its ecosystem. Navigating through flooded caverns and dark trenches, Johan encounters the mutated remnants of the creatures the architects sought to control. The underwater world is both beautiful and terrifying, a hauntingly alien landscape where bioluminescent plants glow in the deep, and the pressure of the ocean threatens to crush everything. These ruins are not just tombs, they are breeding grounds for the most dangerous predators that now call this place home. Chapter 5, Stranded in the Void. As the resources in the life pod dwindle, Johan comes to a harsh realization: he is trapped in the void. The PDA warns of the region's instability, and the only way to escape is to reactivate the phase gate and stabilize its power supply. To do so, Johan must journey deeper into the frozen ruins, risking his life to uncover the technology needed to make this possible. The journey into the unknown is fraught with dangers. Hostile species, both ancient and newly mutated, lurk in every shadow. The deeper Johan delves, the clearer it becomes that the architect's experiments were not only destructive, but had far-reaching consequences. The very planet itself has been altered, its ecosystem now a hostile, ever-changing entity. Chapter 6, The Final Choice. In the final moments, Johan uncovers the full scope of the architect's downfall, an ecological disaster that sealed the planet's fate beneath layers of ice and water. The phase gate, a tool of immense power, now stands as a symbol of the architect's ambition and folly. Johan faces a choice: escape through the phase gate, leaving behind the frozen remnants of 4546b, or stay behind to prevent further destruction by sealing the gate forever. The final moments are tense as Johan stands on a small island, the endless frozen ocean stretching out before them. Will he escape to unknown worlds, or sacrifice themselves to protect what's left of this broken planet? Epilogue, New Horizons. The story ends with a sense of unresolved mystery, as Johan is left to ponder the fate of the planet and the future of the architect's technology. What lies beyond the frozen waters? Can the planet be saved, or is it already too late? The mysteries of 4546b are far from over. The journey may be far from finished, but it will take all he has to navigate the perilous waters ahead. This story is partially AI written, with most main story plots being added onto by AI. Welcome home to Altera. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits. PDA.